Today, we have access to nearly everything we need and want. But where does it all come from, and how does it get to us? Materials from everywhere come together to become products, which are sent to stores where you buy and then use them. This is the supply chain. Everything moves through the supply chain: clothes, electronics, household and office goods, vehicles, and food. And it's big business. In the U.S. each year, we spend $48 billion on sports and outdoor gear like skis, snowboards, bikes, and skateboard gear. We spend $86 billion on clothing, including 200 million pairs of flip-flops. $164 billion is spent on electronics, and this year 310 million electronic devices will be manufactured and shipped around the globe. What makes all of this work? People. The millions of people who work in the supply chain. Here in the Pacific Northwest, it's really big. Washington is the fourth largest exporter in the U.S., shipping our products to 200 countries around the world. In fact, in our state, 1 in every 3 jobs is connected to international trade, and those jobs pay 46% higher than the state average. Where can I get started? At the Washington State Center of Excellence for International Trade, Transportation, and Logistics.
Every company has some form of supply chain in it.
The supply chain is that lifeline, is that everything has to move.
Everything you do in a typical day has been touched by international trade or touched by logistics or touched by transportation.
Washington State and the Puget Sound region is a great place for anyone interested in careers involved with international trade, transportation, or logistics.
It's an awesome industry to work in. Supply chain it's like a hidden gem.
Not only do you have a wide variety of jobs, you have everything from entry level to CEO.
Whether you need a job now or you need a career later, there's an in for you. All you have to do is show and voice your passion and your commitment to the industry.
We find that when people come into the field, they're developing a career, not just a given position.
I want to do as many positions as possible. Any kind of experience that I can get to get my ultimate goal, which is management.
The Center of Excellence for International Trade, Transportation, and Logistics was created to provide direct access to the education and training opportunities across the state.
It's a vital bridge to the international business community and to the local student community.
The students are able to gain access to instructors in the industry or companies in the industry.
It provides a vital service in that it imparts information and resources and assistance, and it's able to be that kind of clearinghouse and conduit between the academic side and the business side.
And that's a way for companies who are looking for prospective employees or students to possibly hire. They can come to something like the Center of Excellence and ask for recommendations.
We're looking for people that are motivated and want to learn more, and they want to really kind of push themselves. That's where you start. Where you end is really up to you.
Having an educational background is very important to not only getting in the door, but helping you grow.
Education and training is developed in partnership with the business leaders around the state, which ensures that it's relevant and that it's current.
Our entire way of doing business in the last 20 to 30 years has changed so significantly, and I think it's going to continue to change.
So over the next 5 to 10 years, it's going to be innovation, technology, and sustainability awareness that are the drivers of this economy.
How do we do things that are closer to home and that are good for the environment, good for the local economy?
We need creative minds to be a part of that change.
There's always going to be additional jobs created and the need for people who have that kind of background and knowledge.
The goal is to provide students with transferable skills so that they can easily adapt to those changes.
Right now the classes I'm taking, I feel like they're really preparing me for what I'm going to go out and do after I get my degree.
The rest is going to happen actually when I take this training that I've learned and take it to the marketplace, and then I'll continue my learning and my real life experience and my growth with the company. But this gets me off into that direction.
The really great thing about being in some sort of supply chain field is that you can get the basic education and the training and the understanding for that and go out and apply for a job in a variety of different industries.
If you do have training, if you do have some background and can walk into an interview with that, it's going to help you get in the door and definitely help you grow in your career.
The opportunities and the doors that I'm opening and the career that I'm going to build is worth the time that I'm investing.
I found my industry, and I want to grow as much as I can.
I never imagined I'd be where I'm at. Although now that I'm here, I realize that I can go just about anywhere I want to go if I just put my mind to it.
Getting my associate's degree has just opened so many doors. It's a stepping stone in the process of getting my career started.
It's opened my eyes up a whole lot to the big picture. It's created a foundation to lead me off in the direction of international business. That's part of what the program has done for me.
In this global economy, a student can go anywhere in the world with this education and training.
Any activity that you like, there's probably international opportunity available for it.
I would absolutely recommend this field. It's challenging, it's always changing. Supply chain and logistics is an awesome field.
Anything that you love, you can find a place in this industry for.
You can always find a job that you want to do. The program trains you for that.
There's always an opportunity for you, regardless of where you start or where you want to end up. It really is an industry for growth.